You guys want to know something
Weird.
funny real quick? Actually, no, it's a story. It's another topic that I want to discuss. So it's very funny. So apparently, you guys know it just made the news literally today. Today. So you guys know, like on the Joe Rogan podcast, how you I actually listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan, and one of the guest stars was Elon Musk, right? And Elon Musk was basically saying that he was top like 10 or something like that on I believe Diablo, that he plays video games, right? So apparently, just today, he got apparently Elon is a fraud when it comes to playing video games because he doesn't play the video games because he got caught not playing the
Fucking it.
actual video game. And
What do
people,
you mean?
Oh
so
my
because
gosh.
he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, he would say he plays all these video games and shit on this game. I believe he was top 100. I believe he was like ranked 20 on his account for this specific game, and this game, you know, when he was playing it, he wasn't picking up like the, you know, rare shit that normally people would be picking up. Like he was doing mediocre, like a below average gamer would play on this game, and he was top 100. So that's just
Yeah.
one of the things that he's doing. And then when he plays, apparently when he plays, because there was like videos of when he plays, he plays like shit, and he's like top 20 of that game.
Really?
Yeah.
What a weird thing to boost.
Yeah, I'm just like, what?
If this is true, because I
Oh.
don't really know how they would actually get
Mm-hmm.
this information. I don't from a player's profile.
Mm-hmm. And this just happens today. It's not for a player's profile. It's just the way he plays.
He had an actual article from Forbes. I think they're pretty good. But you're right. Game Rant is not good. I shouldn't support them. I think Forbes typically stays like away from being just straight up like left propaganda. I don't know what you call it, but so it says, given that Elon Musk is not only the richest man in the world, but now a major force behind the most powerful world leader, I do feel the need to keep up with his gaming habits however he finds the time. After somehow managing to become one of the top Diablo 4 players in the world, Elon has moved on to the Diablo adjacent path of XL2, which has just been released in early access. He just posted that, so this is, you know, them showing a screenshot of him saying, he just posted that he was actually kicked out of the game for performing too many actions too quickly, though he claims this was not because he was using some sort of macro that might trigger that. And so it shows a screenshot of him saying, wasn't even using a macro, lol. You have been kicked for performing too many actions too fast. And that's the video that I was watching. They were going about it. They were saying like, he was just doing regular basic attacks, right? Like just taking the same amount of time that it would take for other, like any other person to perform these like regular attacks. However, like I guess what was actually being like input, which is usually what the macro does, is like, you know, it's like software based, like a million inputs. I don't know how you can like I think like StarCraft people used to do it, where like you essentially like set up this like bot, and I mean like you can just spam the shit out of whatever action you're trying to get out of it. And I mean, if somebody was just clicking too fast, well, I feel like more people would just be banned. If this is like a single incident and a public incident, maybe there was something.
And not only that, apparently he was dying to like the
fact
like
is he's banned.
The fight he was playing like that game. Was it the ever?
Huh.
Yeah, that game, the final boss. He was playing the final boss of the game, and he was dying to like that boss when top 100 shouldn't be dying to that boss as well. And he has all like some good shit in there, and he's still dying, which is it's just funny. It's just funny to see. It's like, why lie about that? I'm just like, who cares?
Yeah, that is still pretty weird. Yeah, that if he is boosting, it like basically that's what he's doing. He's having him people boost him, and yeah, that is weird.
I mean, if I were rich, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I don't give a shit if people think I'm cheating. I was like, yeah, I fucking said it. I don't give a fuck. Like, why? I'm just like, we rich people have more like important things to think about. Like instead of video games, I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I mean, I would imagine too, right? I mean, you're like, well, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I want to play this video game, but I don't have the time to fucking grind. I'm like running, a company or whatever. I mean, I guess I wouldn't publicly just come out as a cheater though either, because I don't think that's like
if he's
cool at
paid
all.
someone to like,
Yeah,
playing
that's
his
what it
games
seems
for
like.
him.
It seems that he's boosting, he's having people like play on his
Yeah.
account, so he doesn't have to go to the grindy part of the game. You know?
Yeah, it's possible.
So when he
yeah.
plays it, he's like, "Fuck," you know what I mean?
It's just kind of hard.
Yeah. Even though he's leveled up, which I mean, like whatever, it's whatever.
Yeah, I think it's because he was claiming that he was the best, and then people got pissed off about it. These gamers, that's what it was, and just like, okay, yeah, well, it's whatever. I mean, like, I don't really care. It's just, so it's all right.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's just interesting. It's like, I don't think rich people, it's just they got better things to do, like, okay, then play video games.
Yeah, like be rich.
Yeah, be rich.
Go on their yacht.
Then people say,
go to Diddy party.
He's like, yeah, go to
Diddy party.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah.
I as time goes on, I like none of this surprises me. In fact, it's like everything can be still proven, and I can be like, well, I mean, that's fake, or oh man, like even if it's true, like really, who really
cares? Like,
right?
I'm seeing everybody like getting pissed off right now in these comments about Elon. I'm just like, yeah, but who really cares though? I'm just like, bro, who the fuck cares? He's rich. He doesn't give a fuck about you. Like,